Hi, I'm Brendan Payant.
And I'm Alex Friedberg. With the Olympics wrapping up and spring sports just getting started, sports are all around us.
And with sports comes pressure. Many people face pressure playing their sport, whether it's an NFL star or a rec ball warrior. Everyone faces some level of pressure.
Let's take a look at Lindsey Vonn from the United States ski team. At age 41, she was looking to try and win at Milan in the Winter Olympics, but she was skiing on a rebuilt right knee and a badly injured left knee. She then felt like she had to make a difficult decision to keep skiing in the Olympics, and it ended in her ruining her leg and having to get 5 different surgeries. As you can see, the pressure of the Olympics got to Vonn, and it's ended in a decision that's going to impact her for the rest of her life.
Another athlete from the Olympics responded to pressure, but did it positively. His name is Jack Hughes, and he was playing in one of the biggest games of his life in the US versus Canada game in the gold medal round. Jack Hughes scored the game-winning goal in 3v3 overtime, which means one little mistake and it's over. But Jack, with his amazing poise, stayed calm and found the net to win USA Hockey its first gold medal in 46 years.
Pro athletes aren't the only ones who face pressure. With tryouts coming up for spring sports, many high school athletes are feeling the pressure right now.
We were fortunate enough to send our very own Coby Ehrlich down with star lacrosse player Liam O'Dowd to talk about the pressure that he feels with tryouts around the corner.
Thanks, Brendan. I'm here with Liam O'Dowd.
How you doing, Coby?
Good. How are you, Liam?
Doing good.
So, likely to be a 4-year varsity player.
Yep.
Liam, how do you handle the pressure of tryouts, and what is that like?
The pressure of tryouts, for me, honestly, hasn't been too much of a personal struggle because, I've been playing lacrosse since 2nd grade. I play year-round club every single year except for the year I was hurt. And there's been, I guess you could say, more intense tryouts and more intense moments. So playing in high-pressure games really builds your confidence for moments like tryouts.
Yep. We know that you returned from a gruesome injury your sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like, and how did you deal with that pressure?
So I have never been seriously injured before in life, never mind in sports. And so that was kind of a shock to me at first when I was injured because I had never known what it had been like to take a season off.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, I dealt with a concussion and a broken shoulder blade. And so I was taken back by that pretty aggressively, mentally and physically. I was in the sling for a few months. But how I dealt with that was that really encouraged me to build my mental game once I recovered, So I wasn't able to get back out there very quickly. So I just thought to myself, I planned my schedule out well. So when I come back, what can I do? So when I was ready to heal, not in games obviously, but I came back, I practiced really hard, got a lot of reps in, not for club, but at the house, at the high school here, just building my confidence back up, and that really helped me.
Yeah. So, in building off what you said about the shoulder, what would you tell a young athlete trying to perform under pressure?
Yeah, so performing under pressure is something that takes time and experience. So obviously, if you're a first-year athlete, that might be a little harder for you. But over time, it comes with a lot of reps and practice. So if you're in your yard, just getting reps in, you're not really building a lot of pressure. However, over the years, you play in those club games, you play more in those, even on JV level, you're going to build up your confidence in those games. And so then your confidence overall really helps you not really feel the pressure. It comes like a second nature.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I recommend, really.
All right. Thank you, Liam.
Thank you, Coby.
Thanks, Coby. There's a lot of pressure this season for all spring athletes, and maybe Liam's advice doesn't relate to you. Here's some advice from 2-time freshman varsity athlete Lainey Lee on what she does to handle the pressure.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Lainey Lee, 2-sport varsity athlete. How's it going, Lainey?
Good.
So, what was the first day of tryouts like, and how did that pressure make you feel and act?
It was definitely very nerve-wracking, and I was excited, but I knew I just had to go out and play my best and show who I am.
Being on varsity as a freshman, what was that like, and how did you handle that pressure?
Looking back now, it's definitely a bigger accomplishment than I thought, but I was playing with girls who are almost 4 years older than me, and I didn't really feel like it was much of a difference. Everybody talks about how scary it is playing with seniors and everything, but I thought it was really fun, and I made a lot of friends.
Being such an idol, what kind of advice can you give to young athletes?
I say just play your best, have fun with it, because I know that I do my best when I have fun, and it's just you enjoy it more when you're out there having a good time and laughing around with everyone.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Lainey. Hopefully, with the advice from Liam and Laney and the inspiration from all pro athletes out there who handle the pressure, you can find a way to handle pressure within your life. And good luck to everyone trying out for a sport this spring.
This has been Alex Friedberg
And Brendan Payant reporting for the Lobby Observer.